Welcome everyone. So today, very special, His Eminence Yongzi Rinpoche kindly come to participate in this Tsok and give us blessing. And so and Rinpoche is Tertun. If you read the life story of Padmasambhava, then you will know what Tertun means, For example, here you see this tanka. This tanka was the revelation of the 8th manifestation of Padmasambhava, which was revealed by previous Yongzi Rinpoche. And then if I tell you a little bit of brief history of Yongzi Rinpoche, this is the 8th incarnation of Yongzi Rinpoche from his succession of. And Yongzi Rinpoche was prophesied by Chhoje Lingpa. In Tibet, there is the Karmapa's seat. His son is Karmapa. His monastery seat is called Tsurpu. In the Tsurpu monastery, on the mural painting, there was description of Yongzi Rinpoche coming. This is probably, I think, in the late 19th century, the previous Yongzi Rinpoche, in the murals of the painting of the Tsurpu monastery, it prophesies from Padmasambhava. Chhoje Lingpa is a Tertun who Padmasambhava have revealed 108 Tertun coming in this world, all blessed directly by Padmasambhava. And then Chhoje Lingpa prophesies that the 7 Yongzi Rinpoche will meet the 16 Karmapa in Samye in Tibet. And then after they meet in Samye, the Yongzi Rinpoche will give teaching to the 16 Karmapa. So it was in the prophecy and the mural paintings. And then during that time, the previous Yongzi Rinpoche got a little sick. He's physically not well. And then he said to his students, if I look at this physical ailment, I'm going to die. But according to the Chhoje Lingpa's prophecy, that has not yet been fulfilled, so maybe I will get healed and I may live. So accordingly, naturally, then Yongzi Rinpoche got healed. According to the prophecy, they met, Karmapa and previous Yongzi met in Samye. And then Yongzi Rinpoche was invited to the Tsurpu monastery, spent about a year with the 16 Karmapa and give teaching. So they both received teaching from both sides. So, and this incarnation was recognized by the 16 Karmapa himself. So today, I feel very fortunate and honored that Rinpoche is here. And my previous lives were student of Yongzi Rinpoche, from many lifetimes. So anyway, I think we all have a karma here today, on a very subtle level. We may not remember our past, but doesn't mean that we have not been connected. Whatever it is, here we all today gather together, celebrating Padmasambhava's Padmasambhava 10th day, which is auspicious day. But actually, who is Padmasambhava? Again, is the question of your own awareness, your own clear light awareness. So that's what really the Padmasambhava is. And so today, it's very auspicious that Rinpoche is here, and we're all going to do this celebration of Tsok together. So I just want to share that with you. Yeah. Okay, so now let's begin the practice. Start with the 8 auspicious prayer, right?
On page 1.
Nase namda raje lundu pe tashi choju shingna shukpa yi sangye choda gindu papa so kuna chase tacha tashi shu demi seldin tundu gon chembe gembe gada padamba kuna gomba jajara daba Lumbu darba zelda baldani simje damje lagung tabe isim zeba zerau tabal senzam debe jashi bebe we devara shekwa gyala chazelo jembe junu balden durje Chere siwa gumbo jembe be sai nyimbo diba nambrase namge nyimbo pajo gundu Ube duje pega lushin dan nubo dawa rarti nima yi chase Tashi palki cho chanchu sempa gela chaza lo rinjin dujo tashi sirki Dujo pumza yiwung kama la nyenda duda bunzo bebe Minu gyase wunjuro kolo de rinjin dajo yegi chadenche Chodu gewa chujin gege ma geso ngo tempe pepe Trashi lamo gela chaza lo samba chimbo de jung seme Migdon denda gelpo yul korusu pake poda luwa mimiza namte sede la se kolo Tishu latan duntu dorje zen piwan ralti chuten gezen Sasum nesu gilek tashi pe jide kyongwa gela chasa Daja tingdiri chawa zumba la gita nyewara sewa kunjini Dudu pepe samdu yijin drup tashi dele posum so parashu
Om. In the natural, spontaneously present, perfectly pure, phenomenal existence, all who dwell in the auspicious realms of the 10 directions, the Buddhas, Dharma, and the assemblies of the Noble Sangha, I prostrate and pray that all may be auspicious for myself and all others. To Drme Gyalpo Tselten Drundum Gong, Jampe Gimpa Gejak Pel Dampa, Kunla Gongpa Gracher Drak Pel Chen, Lumpo Tarbak Seldrak Pel Eni, Noble ones known for your consideration of all sentient beings, noble ones known for your superior display of enlightened activities that grant mental satisfaction. Merely hearing your names increases all glory and auspiciousness. I prostrate to the 8 Sugatas, to the youthful Manjushri, the glorious Vajra holder, the powerful Avalokiteshvara, the noble protector Maitreya, Sai Ningpo Dripa Namparsel, Namkai Ningpo, the supreme noble Kuntuzangpo, Utpel Dorje, Pekar Lushi, and Norbu Dawa Reldri Nima, holders of the excellent hand emblems of supreme noble good fortune, I prostrate to the 8 Bodhisattvas, the supreme jeweled umbrella, the auspicious golden fish, the wish-fulfilling vase, the mind-pleasing Kamala flower, the conch of fame and glory, the fully endowed endless knot, the eternal victory banner, the all-powerful wheel. You who hold these 8 supreme signs, offered to the conquerors of all directions and times, attractive maidens of pleasure, to recall your nature increases all that is noble. I prostrate to the 8 goddesses of good fortune. Tsangpa Chenpo Dejung Seme U, Miktong Den and Gyalpo Yukor Song, Pake Po and Luang Mikmi Sang, Namtu Se and Latse Korlo, holders of the trident, short spear, and vajra, vina, sword, stupa, and banner of victory, who make auspiciousness and positivity grow in the 3 realms, I prostrate to the 8 guardians of the world. Concerning the activity that myself and others are about to begin, by pacifying all obstructions and unwanted harm, May noble and meaningful increase and all wishes be accomplished. May good fortune, happiness, and prosperity be fully endowed.
Ongurye yuki no chansam pema ke saradong pola ya zen chogi ngudubni pema jung ne she suta Kordu kandro mangpeko Kiki jesu daruki Chingi lob chirishek susu Guru pema siti Ngorge yuki nob chansam Pema ke saradong pola Ya zen chogi ngudumyi Pema jung ne jesu uta kordu kandro mangpekor kiki jesu dadu ki chingi lob chiri shek su Guru pema sidi hum Ngorge yuki nob jansam Pema ke saradong pola Ya zen chogi ngudubyi Pema jung ne she suta Kordu kandro mangpekor Kiki jesu daruki Chingi lob chiri shek susu Guru pema sidi hum
Hung, at Oregon's northwestern frontier, on the stem and corona of a lotus flower, wondrous, supreme accomplishment attained, and as the lotus-born renowned, encircled by a retinue of many dakinis, so that I may become like you, please come and grant your blessings. Guru Pema Siddhi Hum.
Ema ho tele chu ki yin ki shin kam su Chu ni tu sum ke ga me pe ngang Cha te lun zo de wa chin pe ku Nam ka jin tu tu je cho ri me Lama chu ki ku la sro wa de Ur gi pe ma ju ne la sro wa de De jin lung gi zhu pe xin kam su Gu su tu da yun de chi le ki yi she nga den de wara shek pe ku tu je che ta na so so soro de lama lon che zo ku la soro wa de Urgi pema junela srovade meji jiten tape jinkam su tuje chimpo drobe de la jun Kan la kan du tab ki druten ze de dam ma ju ta ta tu sum ki la ma drupe ku la sro wa de Urgi pema junela srovade.
Wondrous, in the pure realm of the fundamental space of reality, free from elaboration, the actual nature beyond the three times, origination and cessation, is the body of great bliss, naturally complete and aimless, compassion like the sky without bias or point of reference. Dharmakaya Guru, to you I pray. Lotus born of organ, to you I pray. In the pure realm of spontaneously present great bliss are the embodiments of the Buddha's form, speech, mind, qualities, and activity, the bodies of the thus gone ones endowed with the fivefold primal knowing, revealing each and every of the various manifestations of compassion. Sambhoga Kaya Guru, to you I pray. Lotus born of organ, to you I pray. In the realm of the innate purity of this conditioned universe, manifest through great compassion for the sake of sentient beings, emanations act to benefit beings through skillful means suited to each individual. Those passed on to come and present, Nirmanakaya Gurus of the three times, to you I pray. Lotus born of organ, to you I pray.
Unse rigzin nuden dorje sel Maunde she me pata yesha Tata benjun gyaratsap dropengu Jikte yishe dorje la srovade
In the past, the awareness holder Nuden Dorje Tzel. In the future, the Buddha Mupa Thai. In the present, Padmasambhava's regent, Drokben in person. Jigdre Yeshe Dorje, to you I pray.
Omin Chuki Yinki Pojane Tu Sum Sangi Kungi Ngoboni Ransem Chuku Ngusum Tenzepe Sawe Lame Shapla Sorowade
Within the palace of the fundamental space of reality, the unsurpassed pure realm is the essence of all Buddhas of the three times. You who actually introduce the Dharmakaya of my own mind, root Guru, at your feet I pray. Page 67.
It's very cold.
No. 69, the lineage prayer.
Kata chuku pema tsepa me long chu zoku pema kundu chang Drupe kungu tsoki dorje la so wa de Dev So Da Gu Ching Gi Lo Yang Chen Turu Pa Yi She So Gel Ma Long E Da Cholo Ze Lu Ge Pa Zer Kyab Da Jam Para Devi Ni Ma La So wa dev so da gu ching gi lo de la ba ka ba gyuru me nge de wang ri ge kyab da du jom dron de ling ka ti sum de sa we la ma la so wa dev so da gu ching gi lo te tra so wa ta pe chi la ki min che wang to tam si nam parata Rim Yi Lam Le Nyi Drup Thar Chin Te Gun Zang Pe Ma Ka Re Ku To Shu.
Original purity, Dharmakaya Padma, limitless longevity, Sambhogakaya Padma, holder of all, essential face of Nirmanakaya, lake-born Vajra Lord. As I pray to you, please transform my mind. Emanation of Saraswati, Mother Yeshe Tsogyal, Zilnun Gepa Tsel, who deciphered the symbols in the fivefold inner expanse, Lord of Refuge, Jampa Dewe Nima. As I pray to you, please transform my mind. Gyurme Ngedong Wangpo, destined to receive the blessings. Dudum Drodo Lingpa, refuge embodying the 100 families. Root Guru, so kind in the 3 ways. As I pray to you, please transform my mind. By the blessing of praying in this way, the maturing empowerments are received with Samaya pristine. On the path of the 2 stages, perfecting the approach and accomplishment, may I attain the body of the lotus-born, total goodness.
Rik Dong Ngo Bo Tso Ki Pe Ma Ju Kyab Ne Kun Du Ngo Bo Ro Kyab Su Chi Si Dire Lo Bo Ro Chul Pe Dro Wa Kun Chu Pa Rang Sang Ka Ta Long Zhe Sho Rik Dong Ngo Bo So Ki Pe Ma Jung Kyab Ne Kun Du Ngo Bo Ro Kyab Su Chi Si Dire Lo Bo Ro Chu Pe Dro Wa Kun Chu Pa Rang Sang Ka Ta Long Zhe Sho Rik Dong Ngo Bo So Ki Pe Ma Jung Kyab Ne Kun Du Ngo Bo Ro Kyab Su Chi Si Dire Lo Bo Ro Chu Pe Dro Wa Kun Chu Pa Rang Sang Ka Ta Long Zhe Sho.
Whom, awareness, emptiness, the essence is the lake-born Vajraguru. I take refuge in the essence of the gathering of all sources of refuge. For all beings temporarily deluded by this transitory experience, may delusion purify itself and unravel in the expanse of original purity.
Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Hung Ho Sarva Buddha Akarakaya Za Sarva Bigne Balindaka Sarva Buddha Agara Khaya Ja Sarva Bigne Barindaka Sarva Buddha Agara Khaya Ja Sarva Bigne Barindaka Humari Zung Zin Turupe Jungpo Nama Dorma Di Kiretate Ngang Tu Teng Rari Ishe Pogyur Mepe Ngang Korsum Yetu Ngang Tu Sam Chetu Sumane Sumane Hung Girani Girani Hung Girani Pani Hung Ani Ho Bhagavan Beranjaya Hung Pet Sumane Sumane Hung Girani Hung Girani Pani Hung Ani Ho Bhagavan Beranjaya Hung Pet Sumane Hung Girani Hung Girani Pani Hung Ani Ho Bhagavan Beranjaya Hung Pet Benzaragyana Rakya Rakya
Whom negative forces, unaware and deluded by duality, take this torma and go to the state beyond extremes. The unchangeable state of self-aware primal knowing is the boundary of protection that is primordially liberated from the three spheres of delusion. Benza Gyana Rakya Rakya.
Hungde je be ma kile we shin kam ne kusum lun ru so ki dor je chang ne dire chen po sho tu ngu drup su Chhoje kunzang rube gindu gyuro maung beza guru pema Tuding zile benjar samaya za abhishaya sarva punja menga samahung cheta Arang lu ta sorry
Whom, from the blissful pure realm of the spiraling lotus, naturally self-accomplished three bodies, lake-born Vajra holder, please bless this place and grant the supreme and ordinary siddhis. May these offerings become the ornament of the display of total goodness. Om Ahong Binza Guru Bema Tudring Sel Beja Samaya Aja Avishaya Om Sarva Puja Mega Samu Hung Rita.
Arang li thame ne pe dung ka ru Orgin ti me dana ko she so Din za ye la ge din chu gang we Su rin chin pe dong da ge den Gyabne kundu orgi dorje chang Tsempe pe para tsoge yum danti Chaye dorje yumpe tupum nam Tartar rinchi rupe Nge long na de chin zi jin bara Kordu sa sum gya so tin tarate Che la tu je charabe dala si Gyar ku mogo chi me Dung shu tabu te cha ta tu tse Lu ta long chu tu sum ge we so Kun zang chu pe tin tu mi ne bu To me ne sa Di tu ma lu sha seje gyalwa kungi yun tengi kyabda chikbu gompe nam tarala nyingne yiran tepe sol deb shin zabge chuki charchimbe parakul ranshengewe ngopo kundomne drokam gyaso chisi nikipar gombo köki nam taraje nyikte ka kyaba drowa dempe tuntu kyabne kundu kenze terchimbo Düngi nyingme kyabchi rinpoche nga de gupe narjin dongshuki sol de pula seve nyortusi gongpe longne Chhoje sal chung la me den da ki nying la jing ki lo ta dan se ma nyor tu den ba dang cho dan du mo ngo tu go sal tu su
Page 73, English. Ah, before me in my ordinary form is Oregon's stainless Danakosha Lake, its profound depth filled with water of 8 qualities. In its center, atop a jeweled stem of a lotus, petals unfurled, is the Oregon Vajra holder, in whom all sources of refuge converge. Brilliant with the splendor of the major and minor marks, he is embracing Tsok, the mother consort. He holds a Vajra in his right hand, a vase with a skull cup in his left. Exquisite in their silks and ornaments of jewels and bone, within a vast expanse of 5-colored light, they blaze in the awesome splendor of great bliss. Oceans of the 3 roots gather like clouds as their retinue. They gaze upon me, bringing down a shower of blessing and compassion. To the embodiment of the deathless primal awareness, the essence of all victorious ones, I forever offer prostrations of faith with intense and powerful yearning. My body, wealth, and enjoyment, and all the virtue gathered throughout the 3 times, I offer these. All these I offer in the manner of Samantabhadra's vast clouds of offerings. I confess without exception all negative actions and failings accumulated through time without beginning. Sole sovereign of all the qualities of the victorious ones and their heirs, enlightened protector, in your example of perfect liberation, I rejoice from my heart. To you I pray with faith, beseeching you to bring down a great rain of profound and vast dharma. Amashing all virtuous qualities of my own and others, I will, for as long as the countless ocean of beings endures, follow the example of your perfect liberation, enlightened protector. I dedicate all this to the guidance of beings throughout space, great wellspring of wisdom and love, in whom all sources of refuge converge, sole precious refuge in these evil dregs of time. I am afflicted by the spread of the 5 degenerations, and pray to you with great longing. Quickly look with love upon your child. Bring forth the manifest energy of compassion from the expanse of your realization. Grant your blessings to my devoted heart. Swiftly show signs and indications, and pray bestow the supreme and ordinary siddhis.
Hung Uri Yuki Nubjansa, Pema Kesar, Dombola, Yenzen Chogi Ngudumi, Pema Juneji.
This
Kurdo
is the
Kondo
seven-line
Mamboko
prayer of
Kiki
Guru
Jesuda,
Rinpoche on
Rubi
page
Chingi
96.
Guru Pema Sidi Hung Uri Yuki Nubjansa, Pema Kesar, Dombo. Yenzen Chogi Ngudumi, Pema Juneji Suda, Kurdo Kondo Kiki Jesuda, Rubi Chingi Lubje Shiso, Guru Pema Sidi Hung Uri Yuki Nubjansa, Pema Kesar. Yanzi chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondoma. Kiki shiso da dubki chingi lupche shikso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubi. Pema kesar dombo la yanzi chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso. Kurdo kondoma pe kur kiki shiso da dubki chingi lupche shiso. Guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubi jansa pema kesar dombo. Yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu ta. Chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubjansa pema kisar. Yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu ta. Chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubjansa pema kisar. Yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu ta. Chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubjansa pema kisar. Yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu ta. Chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubjansa pema kisar. Yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu. Chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubjansa pema kisar. Yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo mabe kiki jesu ta dubki chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubjansa pema kisar dombo la yanzen chuki pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu ta. Chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki pema kisar dombo la yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu ta dubki chingi lupche guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubjansa pema kisar yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo kiki jesu ta dubki chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubjansa pema kisar dombo la yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo kiki jesu ta dubki chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki pema kisar dombo la yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo kiki jesu ta dubki chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki kisar dombo la yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo kiki jesu ta dubki chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki pema kisar dombo la yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo kiki jesu ta dubki chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki pema kisar dombo la yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu ta dubki chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubjansa pema kisar dombo la yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu ta chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubjansa pema kisar yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu ta chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubjansa pema kisar yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu ta chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubjansa pema kisar yanzen chuki ngudubni pema yungne shiso ta kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu ta chingi lupche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urye yuki nubjansa pema kisar Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu. Shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu. Shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu. Shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu. Shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu da. Shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu da. Shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar da. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu. Shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu. Shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu. Shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro kiki jesu da dubki shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge pema kesar tongpola. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu da dubki shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar tongpola. Yenzen choge pema jungne shiso da kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu da. Shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu da. Shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro kiki jesu da dubki shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge esar tongpola. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro kiki jesu da dubki shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge pema kesar tongpola. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro kiki jesu da dubki shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge pema kesar tongpola. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro kiki jesu da dubki shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge pema kesar tongpola. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu da dubki shinge lopche shiso guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu. Shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro mangpe kuru kiki jesu. Shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge nubjanza pema kesar. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro kiki jesu da dubki shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge pema kesar tongpola. Yenzen choge ngudub nye pema jungne shiso ta kurdo kondro kiki jesu da dubki shinge lopche shiso sol guru pema sidi hung urge yuge Pema Kesardum Bola, Yeze Chugging Utubni, Pema Juneshi Sota, Kurdo Kondom. Kiki Jasoda, Tubi Chingel of Jeshiso Sol, Guru, Pema Sidi, Hung, would you get? Pema Kesardum Bola, Yeze Chugging Utubni, Pema Juneshi. Kurdo Kondo Mumba Guru, Kiki Jasoda, Tubi Chingel of Jeshiso Sol, Guru, Pema. Hung, would you get Nubjansa, Pema Kesardum Bola, Yeze Chugging. Pema June Shisoda, Kurdo Kondo Mabe Guru, Kiki Jesud. Shiso Solo Guru, Pema City, Hung, Urgi Yugin of Jansa, Pema Kesardum Bola, Yensen Chugi. Pema June Shisoda, Kurdo Kondo Mabe Guru, Kiki Jesuda, to Kichingal of Guru Pema City, Hung, Urgi Yugin of Jansa, Pema Kesardum Bola, Yensen Chugi, Utubni, Pema June. Kurdo Kondo Mambe Guru Kiki Jesuda, Tubi Chingi Lubje Shisul, Guru Pema City, Hung, Pema Kesardum Bola, Yinzen Chugging Utubni, Pema June Shisuda, Kurdo Kondo. Kiki Jesuda, Tubi Chingi Lubje Shisul, Guru Pema City, Hung, Pema Kesardum Bola, Yinzen Chugging Utubni, Pema June Shisuda, Kurdo Kondo. Kiki Jesuda, to be Chingal of Jeshiso Sol, Guru Pema City, Hung would give you. Pema Kesardum Bola, Yense Chugging Utubni, Pema June Shisuta, Kurdo Kondo. Kiki Jesuda, to be Chingal of Jeshiso Sol, Guru Pema City, Hung would give you. Pema Kesardum Bola, Yense Chugging Utubni, Pema June Shisuta. Kurdo Kondo Mombe Guru, Kiki Jesuda, to be Chingal of Jeshiso. Guru Pema City, Hung, Urgi Yugi Nubjanza, Pema Kesardum. Yense Chugging Utubni, Pema June Shisuta, Kurdo Kondo Mombe Guru, Kiki Jesuta. Chingel of Jeshiso Sol, Guru Pema City, Hung, Urgi Yugi. Pema Kesardum Bola, Yense Chugging Utubni, Pema June Shisuta, Kurdo Kondo. Kiki Jesuta, to be Chingel of Jeshiso Sol, Guru Pema City, Hung, Urgi Yugi. Pema Kesardum Bola, Yinzen Chugging Utubni, Pema June Shisuta, Kurdo Kondo. Kiki Jesuda, to be Chingel of Jeshiso Sol, Guru Pema City, Hung, Urgi. Pema Kesardum Bola, Yinzen Chugging Utubni, Pema June Shisuta, Kurdo Kondo. Kiki Jesuda, to be Chingel of Jeshiso Sol, Guru Pema City, Hung, Urgi. Pema Kesardum Bola, Yense Chugging Utubni, Pema June Shisuta. Kurdo Kondo Mambe Guru, Kiki Jesuda, to be Chingel of Jeshiso Sol, Guru Pema. Hung Urgi Yugi Nubjanza, Pema Kesardum Bola, Yense Chugging Utubni, Pema June. Kurdo Kondo Mambe Guru, Kiki Jesuda, to be Chingel of Jeshiso. Guru Pema City, Hung Urgi Yugi Nubjanza, Pema Kesardum. Yense Chugging Utubni, Pema June Shisuta, Kurdo Kondo. Kiki Jesuda, to be Chingel of Jeshiso Sol, Guru Pema City, Hung Urgi Yugi. Pema Kesardum Bola, Yense Chugging Utubni, Pema June Shisuta, Kurdo Kondo Mambe Guru, Kiki Jesuda. Chingel of Jeshiso Sol, Guru Pema City, Hung Urgi Yugi Nubjanza, Pema Kesardum. Yense Chugging Utubni, Pema June Shisuta, Kurdo Kondo Mambe Guru, Kiki Jesuda. Chingel of Jeshiso Sol, Guru Pema City, Hung Urgi Yugi Nubjanza, Pema Kesardum. Yense Chugging Utubni, Pema June Shisuta, Kurdo Kondo. Kiki Jesuda, to be Chingel of Jeshiso Sol, Guru Pema City, Hung Urgi Yugi. Pema Kesardum Bola, Yense Chugging Utubni, Pema June Kurdo Kondo Mambe Guru, Kiki Jesuda, to be Chingel of Jeshiso Sol, Guru Pema Hung Urgi Yugi Nubjanza, Pema Kesardum Bola, Yense Chugging Utubni, Pema June. Kurdo Kondo Mambe Guru, Kiki Jesuda, to be Chingel of Jeshiso Sol, Guru Pema Hung Urgi Yugi Nubjanza, Pema Kesardum Bola, Yense Chugging. Pema June Shisuta, Kurdo Kondo Mambe Guru, Kiki Jesuda, to be Chingel of Guru Pema City, Hung Urgi Yugi Nubjanza, Pema Kesardum. Yense Chugging Utubni, Pema June Shisuta, Kurdo Kondo Mambe Guru, Kiki Jesuda. Chinge lobje shizo sol guru pema sidi hung hung urgi yugi nubjan za pema geza. Rogi ngutub nyi pema jungni shizo da kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu. Chinge lobje shizo sol guru pema sidi hung hung urgi yugi nubjan za pema geza. Yanzen choge ngutub nyi pema jungni shizo da kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu. Chinge lobje shizo sol guru pema sidi hung urgi yugi nubjan za pema geza. Yanzen choge ngutub nyi pema jungni shizo da kurdo kondo mabe kuru kiki jesu. Chinge lobje shizo sol guru pema sidi hung urgi yugi nubjan za pema geza. Yanzen choge ngutub nyi pema jungni shizo da kurdo kondo kiki jesu da dubgi chinge lobje shizo sol guru pema sidi hung urgi yugi pema kesar dombola yanzen choge ngutub nyi pema jungni shizo da kurdo kondo kiki jesu da dubgi chinge lobje shizo sol guru pema sidi hung urgi yugi pema kesar dombola yanzen choge ngutub nyi pema jungni shizo kurdo kondo mampe kore kiki jesu da dubgi chinge lobje shizo sol guru pema sidi hung urgi yugi nubjan za pema kesar dombola yanzen choge pema jungni shizo da kurdo kondo mampe kore kiki jesu da chinge lobje shizo sol guru pema sidi hung urgi yugi nubjan za pema kesar yanzen choge ngutub nyi pema jungni shizo da kurdo kondo mampe kiki jesu da dubgi chinge lobje shizo sol guru pema sidi hung urgi yugi nubjan za pema kesar dombola yanzen choge pema jungni shizo da kurdo kondo mampe kuru kiki jesu da chinge lobje shizo sol guru pema sidi hung. Page 77. Mugu ki sowa tape lama yabyum ki chorsam dan tukani shiki uzir nangawa patatara kyangme rangi nyingara timbe gyu chingi labara gyur. Due to my devoted prayers, 5 colored rays of lights of primal knowing extend like filament from both the points of union in the hearts of the Father and Mother Guru. As these filaments absorb into my heart, my mind stream is blessed and transformed.
This is the Vajra Guru mantra on page 99. Page
what she said, light the candles.
Page 86.
Om Shido Dampo Sangye Kundu Zang Dorje Sempa Dorje Teji She Bao Chimpo Jowa Gyope Gu Dala Sergun Yishe Chingisi Dene Kishketu Dene Maki Yene Namda Kyang Tunguro Lopro Sharawe Kundo Ole Mari Zunzi Kena Nyamja Kun Tachi Chui Yumge Longdusha Ben Zara Sanwe Dapo Dorje Tamja Pa Kusun Tuksan Sama Yabumki Tamle Nyamshi Sigle Garawaka Raptu Nonjin Gyube Tolo Sato Nyamba Gyundu Gyurbe Tudene Legi Nyerzin Dorje Kandro Yi Kai Cheb Drabu Gyurgyurube Jedib Gyur Nyazin Gyusasha On Debe Gyarpo Yene Dorje Che Mixo Meji Nyamda Shapatel Kundo Zambo Yezo Rikpelo Dude Meba Chui Long Du
Om, the first foundation is the Buddha, total goodness. Vajrasattva is the Vajra, thus gone one. Great hero, protector of beings, think lovingly of me and look upon me with your eyes of primal knowing. Primordially unborn, completely pure from the very beginning, and yet from conceptualization that incidentally arises in the face of delusion, all degenerations that are the circumstantial appearance of dualistic awareness, I confess within the great purity of the inner expanse of the five mothers of the fundamental space of reality. Vajra, Lord of secrets, renowned Vajrabandh, of the hundreds of thousands of secret samayas of body, speech, and mind, whatever has damaged the bond or violated the commitment, with intense remorse and regret, I disclose and confess. Sattva, the time when faults become degenerations has passed, becoming extreme breaches of the injunction of the Vajradakinis who oversee conduct, and after that becoming obscurations which accumulate the causes for the great hell. These I confess. Hong, primordial king, original great Vajra, without point of reference, beyond degeneration and confession, total goodness, intrinsic space of awareness, complete from the beginning, within the fundamental space of reality, beyond union and separation. Now the Vajrasattva mantra on page 100. In the middle, the second prayer.
Mahasamaya Sato Ombe Saro Samaya Manupalaya Benjarsado Tenupa Tirotirum Sudoke Mebaba Suboke Mebaba Anurdum Mebaba Sarvajirame Sarvakarma Sujamijitum Shiriyam Kuruhum Ha Ho Bagavan Sabatu Benjarma Memunza Bijirba Mahasamaya Sato Ombe Saro Samaya Manupal Benjarsado Tenupa Tirotirum Mebaba Sudoke Mebaba Suboke Mebaba Anurdum Sarvasirim Praise of Sarvakarma Sijamijitum Shiriyam Kuruhum Ha Ho Bagavan Sabataka Benjamin Mahasamaya Satua Umbejr Suru Samaya Manupalaya Mizr Tirotiri Mebaba Siroke Mebaba Supoke Mebaba Anurdum Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Sarvataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satua Umbejr Suru Samaya Manupal Mizr Denuba Tirotiri Mebaba Siroke Mebaba Supoke Anurdum Mebaba Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Sarvataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Tirotiri Mebaba Siroke Mebaba Supoke Mebaba Anurdum Mebaba Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Sarvataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Mebaba, Anurdum Mebaba, Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Ha 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 ho Bhagavan Sabataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manupalaya Benjers Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Mebaba, Anurdum Mebaba, Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Siddham Shiriam Kuruhum Ha 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 ho Bhagavan Sabataka Benjamin Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Mebaba Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Ha 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 ho Bhagavan Sabataka Benjamin Vizirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Anurdum Mebaba, Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Ha 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 ho Sarvataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Tirotiri Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Mebaba, Anurdum Mebaba, Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Ha 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 Sarvataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Tirotiri Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Mebaba, Anurdum Mebaba, Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Ha 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 ho Bhagavan Sabataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Manuparaya Benjers Tirotiri Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Mebaba Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Ha 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 ho Bhagavan Sabataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Tirotiri Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Mebaba, Anurdum Mebaba, Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Sabataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Tirotiri Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Mebaba, Anurdum Mebaba, Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Sabataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Suroke Mebaba, Anurdum Mebaba, Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Ha 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 Sarvataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Tirotiri Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Mebaba, Anurdum Mebaba, Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Sabataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Tirotiri Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Mebaba, Anurdum Mebaba, Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Sabataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Tirotiri Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Mebaba, Anurdum Mebaba, Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Sarvataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Tirotiri Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Mebaba, Anurdum Mebaba, Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Ha 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 ho Bhagavan Sarvataka Benjamin Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Tirotiri Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Mebaba, Anurdum Mebaba, Sarvasirim Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Ha 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 ho Sabataka Benjamin Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Tirotiri Suroke Mebaba, Suboke Mebaba, Anurdum Mebaba, Sarvasirim Prayas Sarva Kurmasism Shiriam Kurum Sabataka Benjamin Muzabzirba Mahasamaya Satu Umbejr Suru Samaya Manuparaya Benjers Tiroted Memo, Kememo, Subo Kememo, Sarva Kermosajum, Shriam Grum, ha 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 ha, Sabatata got a painter. Umbezer sort of Samaya, Monopoly, Benisotan, Tiroted Memo, Kememo, Subo Kememo. Sarvasri me prayers of Sarva Kermosajum, Shriam Grum, ha 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 ha, Sabatata got a painter. Masamaya Sato Tsok.
Page 79.
Ram Yam Kam Hung Ale Chu Yin Tang Yam Kapalar Om Le Nang Si De Yun So Su Sham Hung Ki De Chi Yi She Re Para Gyuru Shi Yi Tsa Sum La So Ge Pa Kang Om A Hung Shi, Om A Hung Shi, Om A Hung Shi.
Hum from a skull cup equal to fundamental space of reality. From Om, the sense pleasures of appearance and possibility arranged within as the gathering feast. With Hum become the play of primal knowing and great bliss. With Hri, the hosts of the three roots devatas are delighted and fulfilled. Om Ah Hum Hri.
Hung Ur Yin Yu Ki Nob Jan Tsam Pema Ke Sara Dong Po La Ya Zen Cho Gi Ngo Tu Mi Pema Jung Ne She Su Ta Kordu Kandro Mang Pe Ko Ke Ki Je Su Da Du Ki De Yun So La Chen Je Na Jing Ki Lo Ki She Su Su Ne Cho Di Ro Che Bo La So Che Yi She Du Tsiri Gyur Drub Cho Da La Wan Shi Gur Ge Ta Long De Pa Che Cho Da Tu Mong Ngo Drub Zu Hung La Ma Je Zu Pe Ma Tu Chen Ze Re Zi Kan Ru So Da Che Pa Yi Za Sum Gun Du Ge We Kin Koro La Mu Gu Dong Shu Tra Pe So Wa De Da Shin Go Sum Ge So Long Che Che Na Si Du Yu Ge Gu Ma Sa Me Kun Zang De Shin So Ki Ko Lo Ro Bul Tu Se Ge She Tu Tam Gong Gyuru Chi So Va Deb So Guru Rinpoche Jingi Lob Shi Ri Zi Kan Ru So Me Den Bu La Cho Tu Ngo Up Zu Yes. Tam si nyam cha tam che chang tu su. Daily now. Chi nang sang we par che ying su dolo. Chang chu par tu del me je zi shi. Se su nyam to yarang da shine pele. Samba lungi do para chingi lo. Oma hum beza guru pema siddhi eum.
Page 79, the English. Hung, at Oregon's northwestern frontier, on the stem and corona of a lotus flower, wondrous supreme accomplishment attained, and as the lotus-born renowned, encircled by a retinue of many dakinis, so that I may become like you, I invite you to this feast of sense pleasures. Please come and grant your blessings. Send down your blessings to this excellent place and transform the feast offerings into the elixir of primal knowing. Bestow the four empowerments on me, the one who aspires to a supreme accomplishment. Dispel obstacles, hindrances, and those who lead us astray. Grant the supreme and ordinary siddhis. Hung, noble Guru Pema Dorjengsel, together with your host of awareness holders and dakinis, to this mandala of victorious ones embodying all the three roots devatas, I pray with devotion and intense yearning. My three doors, gathered virtue, enjoyments, wealth of those and others, appearance and possibility, delightful sense pleasures, with nothing incomplete. All this I offer as the great bliss, Ganachakra of total goodness, supreme bliss. Lovingly accept this with delight. May it fulfill our sacred bond. I beseech you, Guru Rinpoche, grant your blessings, hosts of awareness holders and dakinis. Grant the supreme and ordinary spiritual accomplishments to your devoted child. Please purify all degenerations and breaches of Samaya. Liberate outer, inner, and secret obstacles in fundamental space. Until my enlightenment, hold me inseparable. Increase longevity, merit, meditative experiences, and realization like the waxing moon. Grant blessings for the natural self-accomplishment of wishes. Om Ah Hum Benza Guru Pema Siddhi Hum.
Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Hum Yingi Benda Rigbe Sotoro.
Page 89.
Junju
The
Jazere
Tsok
Tigle
accumulations.
Duyunta. Ngosara Sami Kape Tams Di. Sawa Sumki Laso La. Nime Nyampe Ngandu Chopa Bu Tokpe Tazru Tigle Chimprosha Sungzin Dragi Kimi Yingsu Jol Tunang Shito Sepe Tinle Lundu Nangji Yishe Tarchene Kata Shunu Pumkuru Janju Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Yingi Benda Rigbe Sotorosham Junju Jazire Tigle Duyunta Ngosara Sami Kabe Tamsidi Ranri Zawa Sumki Lasola Nimi Nyambe Ngandu Chobabu Tokpe Tazru Tigle Chimprosha Zungzin Dragi Kimi Yingsu Tunang Shito Sepe Tinle Du Lundu Nangshi Yishe Tarchene Kata Shunu Pumkuru Janju. Page 89. Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Yingi Benda Rigbe Soktorosham Dundu Jazire Tigle Duyunta Ngosara Sami Kape Tamsidi Rangri Zawa Sumki Lazola Nime Nyampe Ngandu Chopa Bu Tokpe Tazru Tigle Chimpro Sha Zungzin Dragi Kimi Yingsu Tunang Shito Sepe Tile Lundu Nangshi Yishe Tarchinte Kata Shunu Pumkuru Chanchu Sho Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Yingi Benda Rikpe Sodrosho Junju Jasere Tigle Deyunta Ngosara Sami Kape Tamsiti Rangri Zawa Sumki Hasola Nime Nyampe Ngandu Chopabul Tokpe Tazuru Tigle Chimprosha Zungzin Dragi Kimi Yingsudu Tunang Shido Sebe Tiledu Lundub Nangshi Yishe Tarjinte Kata Shunu Pumkuru Chanchu Sho
Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Hung. Within the skull cup of fundamental space, the ritual offerings of awareness are arrayed. The 6 lamps, rainbow rays, and spheres of light are the glittering, desirable qualities. This is the wondrous, inconceivable Samaya. To the self-aware Devata assembly of the 3 roots, the offerings are offered in the state of non-dual equanimity. The pointy edges of thoughts are confessed within the great sphere. Enemies and obstructors, the grasper and the grasped, are liberated in unborn fundamental space. Diluted appearance awakens in the basis and accomplishes the enlightened activities, perfecting the primal knowing of now accomplished 4 visions. May I awaken in the youthful vase body, original purity.
Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Guru Tsasum Lasola Deyu Longchu Sokshu Tamsi Nyamcha Tamche Sha Nyomong Dragi Shaltu Tinle Rabjam Lundrubzo Sonyi Nyurzo Ngudrubzo Gana Tsaktra Puza Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Guru Tsasum Lasola Deyu Longchu Sokshu Tamsi Nyamcha Tamche Sha Nyomong Dragi Shaltu Tinle Rabjam Lundrubzo Sonyi Nyurzo Ngudrubzo Gana Tsaktra Puza Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Guru Tsasum Lasola Deyu Longchu Sokshu Tamsi Nyamcha Tamche Sha Nyomong Dragi Shaltu Tinle Rabjam Lundrubzo Sonyi Nyurzo Ngudrubzo Gana Tsaktra Puza Ram Yam Kam Om Ah Guru Tsasum Lasola Deyu Longchu Sokshu Tamsi Nyamcha Tamche Sha Nyomong Dragi Shaltu Tinle Rabjam Lundrubzo Sonyi Nyurzo Ngudrubzo Gana Tsaktra Puza Ram Yam Kam Om Guru Tsasum Lasola Deyu Longchu Sokshu Tamsi Nyamcha Tamche Sha Nyomong Dragi Shaltu Tinle Rabjam Lundrubzo Sonyi Nyurzo Ngudrubzo Gana Tsaktra Puza Ram Yam Kam Om Guru Tsasum Lasola Deyu Longchu Sokshu Tamsi Nyamcha Tamche Sha Nyomong Dragi Shaltu Tinle Rabjam Lundrubzo Sonyi Nyurzo Ngudrubzo Gana Tsaktra Puza Ram Yam Kam Om Guru Tsasum Lasola Deyu Longchu Sokshu Tamsi Nyamcha Tamche Sha Nyomong Dragi Shaltu Tinle Rabjam Lundrubzo Sonyi Nyurzo Ngudrubzo Gana Tsaktra Puza Ram Yam Kam Om Guru Tsasum Lasola Deyu Longchu Sokshu Tamsi Nyamcha Tamche Sha Nyomong Dragi Shaltu Tinle Rabjam Lundrubzo Sonyi Nyurzo Ngudrubzo Gana Tsaktra Puza Ram Yam Kam Om Guru Tsasum Lasola Deyu Longchu Sokshu Tamsi Nyamcha Tamche Sha Nyomong Dragi Shaltu Tele Rabjam Hundub Zo, Soni Nurzo Wudu, Gana Sakta Puza, Ram Yam Kam, Om Ah, Guru Tsasum Lasola, Deyu Longchu Zoshu, Tamzi Nyamcha Tamche Sha, Nyomong Drage Shaldu, Tele Rabjam Hundub Zo, Soni Nurzo Wudu, Gana Sakta Puza, Ram Yam Kam Om A Guru Tsasum Lasola Deyu Longchu Zoshu Tamzi Nyamcha Tamche Sha Nyomong Drage Shaldu Tile Rabjam Lundub Zo Soni Nyurzo Ngudu Gana Tsakta Puza Ho
Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum. To the Guru and the assembly of 3 roots devatas, this wealth of sense pleasures is offered as the feast. I confess all deteriorations of samaya, neuroses, enemies, and obstructors are offered to the mouths of the devatas. Naturally self-accomplished, vast enlightened activities. May the 2 accumulations be swiftly completed. Bestow siddhis, Gana Chakra Puja Ho.
Ramyam Kam Om Guru Devata Kini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Balingda Ka Ramyam Kam Om Guru Devata Kini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Balingda Ka Ramyam Kam Om Guru Devata Kini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Balingda Ka Ramyam Kam Om Guru Devata Kini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Balingda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Ahum Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Guru Deva Dakini Gana Sakta Puja Uzeda Paringda Ka Ram Yam Kam Om Guru Tsasum Lasola Deyu Longchu Soshu Tamzi Nyamcha Tamche Sha
Page 90,
Yomong Drage Shaldu
the concise feast
Tile
offering.
Rabjam Lundub Zo Soni Nyurzo Ngudu Gana Tsakta Puja Ho. Okay. Solwada Burchingi. China somewhere purchase
Page
Shiwadam, Samba Hingu to
95,
Burchingelo,
the concise clearing away of obstacles along the path.
Purchase the Jaboze, Solwada Burchingi of the Solo. China somewhere purchase Shiwadam, Samba Lungu.
Page 95.
Guru Rinpoche, Mudukuna, the Bachimbeja, purchase Solwada Burchingi of the Solo, China somewhere purchase Shiwadam, Samba Lungu to Simjin Lujibe, Nejunse, Mizidung, Negin Yingitizum. 우리 민기라다 예매배 세세마에 버치냐 버세 우리 빼마 주나라 소와데 사바릉 그도 우리 림보체라 소와데 거기 버치 미중진 등게 삼바도 초단 투몽을 줍자도스
Buddha of the three times, Guru Rinpoche, exalted great bliss, master of all accomplishments, wrathful manifest energy, dispeller of all hindrances and subduer of demons. To you I pray for blessing and transformation. Pacify outer, inner, and secret obstacles, and grant blessings for the natural self-accomplishment of wishes.
Eat, please put one piece into a plate, and then after that, please eat. What's that? Some link. Dini. Please enjoy Tsok. Pere. Page 83. Om Maung Benza Merda Hung Hao Zhe Ring Ring Za
La de jig den te pe so de yung a de la toro shi pendant de we tin le zu o mu ze da baling da ka yi.
Haughty worldly spirits who gather the remainders, please accept this remainder torma endowed with the 5 sense pleasures and perform beneficial and joyous activities. Om Uchita Balingda Ka Hi.
Tsoki lami kil kuro tu tsoki kolo kurwa yi dajin rowa malu pa kin kuro chik ro para shu.
Within the mandala of the lake-born Guru, by turning the wheel of the wisdom feast, may I and all beings without exception be liberated within one mandala. Page 77.
Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, 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 Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam
First,
Siddha.
the Vajra Guru mantras on page 99.
Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam
Then
Siddha,
to
Om Mam
page
Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha,
77.
Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, 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 Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha. Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, 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 Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha. Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, 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 Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha. Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, 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 Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha. Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, 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 Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha. Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha. Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha. Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha. Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha. Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha. Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, 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 Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha. Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha. Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha, 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 Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddha. Om Mam Bhuja Guru Pam Siddhi Hum. La me ne sum yi ke du sum le sre karma sum jung ne su ne sum tim pe go sum ki dip jang ku sum tu ki dor jire gyul Tani lama korche vetu shu karmarati le hunki semparu rangi ninkar timpe lamitu ransem yermi tlenki chukurune
From the 3 syllables in the Guru's 3 places emerge 3 rays of white, red, and dark blue light. As these are absorbed into my own 3 places, my 3 doors are purified of obscurations and become the vajras of enlightened body, speech, and mind. Finally, the Guru and his retinue dissolve into light, which becomes a white sphere glowing red and marked with Hum. As this is absorbed into my heart, the Guru's mind and mind join inseparably and dwell in Dharmakaya. Ah. Ah.
Page 84. Unki mi chu gu ka long ne ga me la ku na we cha ri me tong se ngang tu ti Yes.
Home, from the inner sky of unborn Dharmakaya, the unobstructed form of the Devata appears and dissolves into emptiness, clarity, free from all direction. Ah. Ah.
Remain in meditation at this. Geza chanchu shimpuro ngo bo ran shin tu je ze orge lama so ke je ku sum lün ki ju pa Trashi tambe dele sho.
The roots of merit are dedicated to great awakening. The essence, nature, and compassionate manifest energy are the unsurpassed lake-born Lord of Organ. The spontaneously accomplished three bodies. May all be auspicious, sacred, joyous, and excellent.
Tumba jite kanso chumba dang, tempa nyi shindu sewa dang, tenzi punu shindu tumpa yi, tempa yu ring lepe, trashi sho, tempe pe jo, lame shabe te, tenzi kipe sate yona kyap, tempe jinda anga tang jul. Tempa yu ring lepe, trashi sho, munse urgin chibe, chengar, sujin rubar chepe, kansa la, mayi pujin kyungwe shiji. Shikyon sungme tsoke, trashi sho, chancho kyungwe, kyache namdus. Norge tapo Arya Zambala, Uwa Sepa, Hamo Nuryu. Nola Teta Namki, Trashi Sho, Nedri Nimo Tele, Sen Tele, Nime Kuyan Tele, Nizen Tato Tele, Kamne Kunjo, Sumki Trashi Sho. Teng Tere, Nejobata, Tulojo, Koto Nimo Tanta Sata, Nidulu Koto, Dudan Pose, Metibe Cho, Sumjele Tete, Shindo, Trashi Burgyo, Zaya, Zaya, Suzaya. Tusum Sangye Guru Rinpoche, Undu Kundang, Dewa Chimbe, Parche Kunsel Dudulu, Trapo Sel, Solwa Depso, Chingi.
This is page
China
95.
Sangwe Parche Shiva Tang, Samba Lungi Dobra Chingi. Tusum Sangye Guru Rinpoche, Undu Kundang, Dewa Chimbe, Parche Kunsel Dudulu, Trapo Sel, Solwa Depso, Chingi Laptu. China Samwe Parchi Shiva Tang Samba Lungi Dobra Chingi Tusum Sangye Guru Rinpoche Ngurubu Kundang Dewa Chimbi Parchi Kunsel Dudulo Trapo Tse Solwa Depso Chingi Labdu China Samwe Parchi Shiva Tang Samba Lungi Dobra Chingi Tusum Sangye Guru Rinpoche Ngurubu Kundang Dewa Chimbi Parche Kunsel Dudulu Trapo Ze Solwa Depso Chingi Labdu Chinang Samwe Parche Shiva Tang Samba Lungi Dobra Chingi Tusum Sangye Guru Rinpoche Ngurubu Kundang Dewa Chimbi Parche Kunsel Dudulu Trapo Ze Solwa Depso Chingi Labdu Chinang Samwe Parche Shiva Tang Samba Lungi Dobra Chingi Lo Tusum Sangye Guru Rinpoche Nguru Kundang Dewa Chimbe Sha Parche Kunsel Duduru Trapo Solwa Depso Chingi Labdu Sol China Sangwe Parche Shiva Samba Lungi Dobra Chingi Lo Tusum Sangye Guru Rinpoche Nguru Kundang Dewa Chimbe Sha Parche Kunsel Duduru Trapo
Solwa depso chingi laptu sol chinang sangwe parchi shiwa. Samba lungi do chingi lo uye rimbo chela soa. Gargen parchi mijung shing tunge samba drupa. Chodan tumu ngu drupza dus in the world in general and in this nation. May not even the
Page
names,
18.
disease, famine, war, and suffering be heard. May virtues, qualities, and merit and prosperity greatly increase. And may continuous good fortune and sublime well-being perfectly rise. In the world in general and in this nation, may not even the names, disease, famine, war, and suffering be heard. May virtues, qualities, and merit and prosperity greatly increase. And may continuous good fortune and sublime well-being perfectly rise. In the world in general and in this nation, may not even the names, disease, famine, war, and suffering be heard. May virtues, qualities, and merit and prosperity greatly increase. And may continuous good fortune and sublime well-being perfectly arise. By this merit, may all beings gain omniscience, thus defeat the neurosis
and
which
negative actions which are the enemies. From the turbulent
turbulent
waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death, from the ocean of cyclic existence, may all beings be liberated.
Jambarpa Chitara Kempa Tang, Kundo Sambo, Tayantaji. Teta
Page
Kungi
17.
Jeso, Dalov Jing, Gewa Dita, Tamje Raptu. Tusum Shipi, Gewa Tamje Ki, Mua Kame, Choto Ngapa. Daki Giwe Save Diguinka, Sambo Chuche Raptu, Ngowara Gi.
Like the hero Manjushri who attained knowledge of all things just as they are, and following Samanta Bhadra's example too, so I will emulate and train in all of that, and thus make supreme dedication of all this virtue. All the victorious ones of the 3 times, whatever dedication they have supremely uttered, and all these roots of virtue as well, I supremely dedicate in order to accomplish the deeds of the excellent.
Benza Guru Pema Siddhi Omya Benza Guru Pema Siddhi Omya Benza Guru Pema Siddhi Uye Rinpoche la soa dep garke parchi mijung tunge samba drupa tang chodan tumo ngu drup tsal du su. So Rinpoche di janung ji nang nang. No. Rinpoche dewa chingi. No. Jinshi di pyuga. No. I request Rinpoche to give the transmission, but Rinpoche's eyes not very good, so he couldn't read it. Yeah. No. No. So next time.
Long life prayer for Yongzhen Rinpoche on
Yeah,
page 43.
Yeah, do the Lungzir Rinpoche's long life prayer and Soksir Rinpoche's long life prayer.
So starting on page 43. Om Svasti. By merely hearing your name, the enemies of this age are defeated. King of the sounds of the drum, perfect guide, limitless life, immortal Padma, one mother, accomplished king and others. Ocean of the 3 roots and longevity deities, bestow your excellent virtue. Lord Yongzin, unequaled guide during these times of great degeneration. As the emanation of your aspirations, the dance called karma treads the path of your wondrous previous life's incarnation. Please support the life which sustains that exemplar of perfect liberation. The vows of individual liberation pull up the root of harm to others. From the immaculate ground of completely pure moral discipline arises the great flourishing of the air to study, reflection, and meditation. To establish the joyous altruism that liberates each individual in whatever manner necessary, I pray that your noble feet stand firm. The great vehicle of benefit to others within the spacious expanse of reality, the 6 perfections, the 4 gatherings, from such grasping at water arises the eternal abundance in the gentle rain of teaching, debate, and composition. Please support the glorious life which is like gold that has been obtained by all beings. From the entire ocean of the various classes of Tantra, of secret mantra, the 2 stages of the path of the great completeness are the fruit. Sublime being who has practiced, generated, grasped, sustained, and increased realization, snow mountain riding the sun, I pray that your 3 secrets be eternally firm. Thus, by the undeceiving compassion of the 3 jewels, the power of the truth of phenomena, and the actual nature and supreme intention, and enlightened activity of the glorious, original, knowing Mahakala, may this prayer of aspiration be completely accomplished. Yeah. Then page 50. Om Svasti Kunzang Tulku Tenpe.
Pe zuzin chin, niktu shedu gyalse lurze pa. Palde lama kalkira shabde ni. Dunyi lundu tashi palparashu. Kunzang Tulku Tenpe zuzin chin, niktu shedu gyalse lurze pa. Palde lama kalkira shabde ni. Dunyi lundu tashi palparashu. Kunzang Tulku Tenpe zuzin chin. Shedu gyalsen lurzepa, palde lama kalkira shateni, dunyi lundu tashi palbara shu. In English.
Om Svasti, holding the treasury of the teachings of Samantabhadra's heart, raising the victory banner of study, practice amidst this time of degeneration, glorious Guru, may your feet remain firm, and may the 2 purposes be naturally accomplished and auspiciousness increase. Om Svasti, the indestructible self-born essence of Amitayus, primordially uncharacterized by either birth or death, by the truth of the fundamental purity of phenomenality itself, may the supreme guide of beings, the victorious one, may he live a long life, with the unobstructed creativity of the Vajra clouds of highest ecstasy, expanding through space the skillful dance of Mayajala, with the truth of the spontaneity of interdependent phenomena, may the supreme guide of beings, the victorious one, may he live a long life, with the fearlessness, wisdom, and kindness which is the power of primordial awareness, the essence of the precise secret teachings of the Vajrayana, the wish-fulfilling jewel, the victorious banner of teaching, practice, and action is raised to the pinnacle. May he live long as he fulfills the aspirations and wishes of living beings, sounding the dharma as a conch-shell trumpet with the auspicious pattern of a right-handed spiral, causing the essence to enter the ears of many beings of the 3 habitats, above, on the surface, and below the earth, accomplishing the spread of virtue victoriously in all directions. May this fortunate, supreme guide and sovereign live a long life. May the Lama Vidyadhara live for 100 eons, victorious in the war against adverse inner and outer obstacles, spontaneously accomplishing vast intentions of great value to the Dharma and living beings. May this most excellent, auspicious vision pervade forever.
Thank you very much. So it's wonderful today. Today really is like, I would want you to check your dreams tonight, you know. These blessings are so powerful that it will remove obstacle in your life, whether it's a danger of any kinds of danger, accidental danger, emotions, removal of emotional pain and suffering. So those obstacles which can take our life, or like all kinds of unwanted suffering which can come to us, those will be removed through our practice. So it's very powerful practice. So you will, even in your meditation, after you do a Tsok, if you do meditation, your meditation go much, much deeper. You can check that, for example. Today, if you do your meditation, you will have a deeper realization within your mind, such as your compassion growing, your realization, and so there are tremendous blessings in this. Thank you very much, all of you coming. Thank you. Yeah, it's wonderful. Thank you, Rinpoche. So kind of you to come today and be among us. And we request Rinpoche, please come again here, And Dan, if you be kind enough to drive Rinpoche. So we're going to leave it on you. Yeah. So please take Tsok. Everyone take, whatever you like. Please, do we have packages people can put? Yeah, everyone can help yourself. Whatever you like, please take that.
Is anyone going back to the Aurora area tonight? Like Havana and Dartmouth? My car is broken. I took a cab here, but I'd like to not drive back. Nobody?
Genevieve? There's the envelope dropped down on me. There's the envelope which